Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. Well, happy Monday, except for all of the social media Twitter trolls who are out there and even on Instagram, and you guys know who you are. Well, maybe you guys aren't even watching because the Addams family, we're not Twitter trolls. So, anyways, getting back to it, there have been some disgusting comments that have, been put on Kyle Richards' daughter's page, not even one of the older daughters, which that's not like it would make it any better, but her youngest daughter's page, and they have not stopped. So we're back to talk about how out of control this has gotten. And of course, you guys know that we are doing Hot Messy Topics today at 12 p.m. Eastern. And then tonight, for the first time ever, we have a members only live. It's not our first members only live, but we're calling it Let's Whine About It, where we get to whine about our own personal problems, things happening in everyday life, and keep the Bravo-ish out of it. So with that, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Now, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Lisa Rinna, Dorinda Medley, and Leah McSweeney are slamming Bravo fans for harassing Kyle Richards' daughter, Portia, who is 14 years old, on Instagram amid the drama on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which is crazy to me because it's not like I understand in last week's episode, we saw where obviously Kyle Richards kind of defended Erica in the sense that she was like, Garcelle, kind of give her a pass when it comes to her drinking, because in the 7-8 years I've known her, she's not really ever let her hair down like this. So hold on. I wouldn't say that she has like this behavior that is just constantly she's doing the same thing. Whatever. Okay, fine, sure. But she never said what Erica did was right. Her and Maurizio did laugh at what Erica did to Garcelle's son. And Maurizio, if anyone, said, listen, I think it's great, ha, 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 which I thought was such an ignorant comment because it wasn't great, because Erica yelled at Garcelle's 14-year-old son, Jax, for absolutely no reason, and she's a full-grown adult. And I think Garcelle handled it with class, because I can't say that my mom would have done the same thing. Now, getting back to it really quick, the comments on Portia's Instagram have gotten so ugly that she had to turn off the ability to comment on her posts. Numerous Bravo fans told Portia to F off in various ways, while others went on to slam her parents. One fan told Portia that her mom, Kyle, was a mean bully, while saying her dad, Maurizio, was horrible. Another fan told Portia that her and her entire family are awful. One person said, get the f out of here before we get into more trouble. And another person said, get out of here, Portia. F off, Portia. I hope Erica will curse your daughter out too, Kyle Richards. How does it feel having a mean bully as a mom and that horrible guy you call dad? Hey, tell your mom and dad they're awful, so laughing at a grown adult telling a child to F off. If someone did that to you, they'd be flipping out. F off, Portia. Does it make you feel good to be mean to children just because you saw someone else do it? You must be so unhappy with your life. This is where some fans are kind of clapping back. And other fans are also saying, what the hell is wrong with you? I mean, it's really gotten absolutely out of control. Again, kids are off limits. Erica did apologize. Her apology kind of didn't mean crap, only because we saw the part where she was walking with Crystal Kung Minkoff, and she's like, listen, let's get real. Her kids are 16. And Crystal was like, they're 14. So you really didn't care to apologize. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. But she did, in some roundabout way, she took responsibility and she said she effed up. I'm just not surprised that Garcelle doesn't really care about her apology, because I wouldn't care about her apology. I am so team Garcelle on this, it's not even funny. Anyways, Real Housewives of New York star Leah McSweeney came out and said, I'm not fully caught up on watching Beverly Hills, but it's been brought to my attention that the fans were harassing the shit out of Kyle Richards' kids. There is never anything that makes that okay. We need to stop normalizing objectifying housewives as if they are not people. They are human. There are real life consequences for bullying and victimizing these women as if they are just for your personal entertainment. It's sick and it breaks my heart for her. It's one thing to be harassed yourself by the fans, but to have your child or children harassed is a whole different story. Agree. Lisa Rinna said kids are off limits. All of the kids. Dorinda Medley said yes, Leah. And the real Margaret Josephs also agreed. Now, getting back to it, hopefully if you're watching this and you see somebody doing this to a kid, then tell them chill out. This has nothing to, first of all, Portia didn't do anything. She's just living her best Portia Umansky life. Why are you attacking someone's kids? It wasn't right. It's like two wrongs don't make a right. It wasn't right when Erica did it to Garcelle's son, and it doesn't make it right if you guys come over here or anybody who's watching who might have engaged in this ignorant, disgusting behavior is over there doing it to Kyle's kids. You wouldn't want anyone to do it to your kids. If I had kids, I would be pissed if you did it to my kids. So let's just stick to, if we're going to be upset with each other and we're an adult, let's stick to airing our grievances with the adults. Maybe. All right, this is making my head and my neck hurt. Now, I also want to talk about Kyle Richards she mentioned the hardest thing for her when it came to filming The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and over the years, and how she's pretty much evolved into this housewife that we know today. And I'm not really shocked at what the hardest thing for her was. When she was talking about this, she said that filming with her sister, Kim Richards, was probably the hardest thing, because she said you get pissed off in the moment, you get upset, and she's like, you don't get to walk away from it. You don't get to walk away. It's very real. We have family drama, and then everyone's watching, and you can't take anything back that's already on camera. The cameras are not forgiving, and Bravo, they don't do you any favors. I feel like some housewives, they definitely do, but Kyle Richards is swearing that they don't do her any favors. She said that's been the hardest part because it also put sort of a wedge in between her and her sister, Kathy Hilton, which is ironic because now Kathy Hilton is about to show up on our July 21st episode, which means she'll be back before we know it. Also, she said how her life has changed since she started the show. When she started the show, she was a stay-at-home mom, and then she was going to tennis practice, tennis lessons, soccer practice, whatever. And she said she wasn't really in the acting world or doing anything for TV, with TV, on TV for quite some time. And now she sees that her daughters are so proud of her. She's doing movie roles, she's producing television, and she really gets to set a great example. So that is how her life has evolved over the years. Now, take that, leave Portia alone, and let's move on. We have hot, messy topics to get to. Guys, again, don't forget today, 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. Pacific, we're back to talk about hot, messy topics. I need to go get some more coffee and I guess not get so invested when people attack people's children. I don't know. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Also tonight, 7 p.m., Let's Whine About It, members only. I'll be posting the link, pinning it at the top of Hot Messy Topics. Love you guys. Have a beautiful Monday, and we'll see you in a few hours. Bye.